Hello, everyone. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've done a live stream. I was going to do it. I did try to do one like a couple weeks back, but for reasons I made it Discord exclusive, but no one came to that. So now I think it's safe to do one for reasons I'm not going to get into. But yeah, I'm just going to drop this stream in the stream invites channel on my server. I'll be right back really quick. All right, I'm back. Uh, I guess to talk a little bit, I'm not gonna like talk about like everything that's on my mind right now, but yeah. On the positive side, I have yesterday I did post this on the community tab, but whatever, I'll say it here. I did trade in a bunch of shit over at this replay and got some pretty banging stuff. One of my favorite things that I got was like Mario Kart Wii. That game's really fun, and I have actually played it back in the day. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with it as a kid, but now I can have even more fun with it because, well, I'm an adult now and I don't know how to actually play games properly. Well, okay, I probably still suck, but whatever. I also got some like other Wii and Wii U games. Another a cool find there was Tatsunoko versus Capcom on Wii. That's another game I played as a kid. Unfortunately, it got scratched, and well, I kind of just like lost it for a while, and it's pretty rare now. Like it goes in the 50s, but I found it over there for like only 30, so that's cool. But yeah, not really much else to talk about necessarily. A couple like days ago, I did go over to an IRL friend's house, and that was really delightful. I don't typically use that term, but whatever. Yeah, that was fun. It was a nice little change of pace because I barely leave the house. But uh, yeah, hold up really quickly. I'm gonna. This is a new banner I came up with, obviously for StreamYard, not on my channel, but yes, gargle, piss, and cease. If anyone wants to know the concepts behind that one, it's very simple. It's just like uh, y'all have probably heard the term "eat shit and die" before. Yeah, that's basically like my little take on it. Um, oh, I just saw like a YouTube notification, so yeah, whatever. I'm also gonna drop this in actually like, well, okay, I don't know if I want to drop it in a different server, but whatever. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. I'll be back really quickly again. Okay, I'm back. I just dropped it. I didn't know I was dropping it in a different server. And yeah, I don't know if anyone's really gonna come here, but we'll see. With these streams, unless someone joins, I typically like just wing it and like talk about whatever comes to mind, pretty much. But yeah, the Michael Rosen rap. What's up, Davney Cortez? That is how you say your name, right? Sorry, I don't want to like mispronounce it or mispronounce it, however the fuck you say it. But yeah. Anyways, what I was gonna say though was uh, when I was over at that friend's house, I did start off watching Cowboy Bebop again. I don't even know if I said this on my YouTube at all, but like at one point I had the take that, oh, I think '90s anime is boring. I think that was kind of like on impulse because fucking I tried watching Rurouni Kenshin again once I got to like season 2. I'm just gonna be frank that that anime alone was kind of boring me. So, but I don't know why I took it out on both Cowboy Bebop and Trigun. But yeah. Okay, we got some new people in the stream. I'm in two streams at the same time. I'm also in Salvador 1998 Super Mario Galaxy stream. Yeah, I noticed that. Like we, kind of inconvenient, but yeah, whatever. I noticed you got the first half of the banner from me. Yeah, the gargle piss part. I'm gonna gargle your piss. that part fucking killed me. But yeah, I'm also gonna mess around with the color, like and the fonts on this on StreamYard as we typically do. Hold up. I don't know what I was freaking thinking. I keep missing the fucking brand color part that is like right up top, and I keep thinking it's below. But yeah, there we go. Um, okay, we haven't gotten any new comments yet, but yeah. Anyways, back to what I was saying about like '90s anime and whatnot. Yeah, I did trade in my Rurouni Kenshin set at some point. At one point, as like I said, I was getting bored with it. I did make a good decision in choosing to keep the Cowboy Bebop and Trigun ones though, because I knew at some point I was probably going to watch them again, and I didn't want to make some dumb impulsive move. So yeah, back on the Cowboy Bebop train. I guess I'm still going to try to finish it, but I have this thing that I like to call anime procrastination syndrome, where I get up to like a episode like 13 or something, and then like spend like fucking forever playing catch up. Oh, Jesse Coffee commented, Jenny. Yes, that is the character in my profile picture, but shit, yeah. Fuck, this is really annoying. Well, okay. Again, sorry, I'm not the best at communication, so again, like I tend to stutter quite a friggin' bit. Even in my videos where I could very easily edit the stuttering out. Which, granted, sometimes I do that, but I'm also like really fucking lazy, so yeah, there's a lot of times where I just like feel like, again, like I said earlier, just wing it. But yeah, just regarding some of the games I got again from this replay. I got the Wii U version of Mario 3D World. That's mainly because, well, A, it was like really cheap. It only costed like less than $10, I think. Well, actually, I technically got it free because at this replay they have this like buy 5 get the 6 one free thing, and I got that one for free. I know there's a Switch version that has like bonus content, and I would have gotten that, but I also do need some I need some fucking games to play on my Wii U that I got. The only one I had previously was Smash 4, unless you count like the Wii U eShop games, and I also have like DuckTales Remastered, which I still have not played on it yet. But yeah, I'll take what I can get on that console. Surprisingly, I haven't really felt a need to like get like a third party controller or like a different controller, because like I know a lot of people shat on the gamepad back in the day, but honestly, it works like really well as just like a standard game controller. Got really used to playing Smash 4 with it, and yeah, I do play Smash 4. Well, granted, there was actually a point in time where I like was like fucking addicted to it, and I couldn't stop playing it. I still play it, but like I will admit, it's not like the greatest Smash game out there. Gameplay wise, I think it's one of the best, probably, but I don't know. In terms of its content, it's not nearly as good as the other Smash games. Well, aside from Smash 64, which I mean that was the first one. It's kind of for the first game in a series is usually like they're pretty prone to have not that much content compared to the potential sequels. But whatever, Smash 4 is still a pretty great game. Again, not as good as like Ultimate or whatnot, but it doesn't have to be. But yeah, fuck, I don't know. I had a bit of a brain fart. Holy shit! It's fucking SJ. I don't know that reminded me of like this video that I got recommended to me one day. It was from the Future Shock episode of My Life as a Teenage Robot, where like I think Tuck is trying to distract Jenny, or Jenny's trying to distract him. Well, I think it's like a two-way street there, but I think he says like asks like robots don't take baths, do they? Do they? And then he like freaking runs up to the bathroom, and Jenny's like sitting near the bathroom pretty suggestively. I guess you could call it that. Yeah, it was a pretty funny scene, and that episode itself was it spawned some nice memes, to put it simply. Well, I also do follow this channel called SJ10. It's like one of those like clip channels of like certain shows. Another one I'm subbed to. I forget what the other one is, but I've subbed to one that's like Danny Phantom oriented. SJ10's obviously Teenage Robot oriented, but yeah, those channels are pretty fun. Yeah, Area 89 also fits into that category too. I watch them occasionally too, but Uh, Again, sorry, my mind does tend to have I so I can't fucking speech today. Um, I guess as usual for these streams, I'm gonna bust time for the usual freaking like video clip. I don't know what I fucking call them. There hasn't been an official name for it, so but you know what? I'm gonna put this one in here. But sorry, no, wait a minute for okay. Yeah, this is a video clip I uploaded like a week or so ago.
God damn it! Duffy, you are literally the...
Oh shit, not that version. It was like supposed to be a Hunter Wiggle video. Like I inserted fucking audio of Hunter Wiggle and put it over SML. I was suggested that, but I got the idea from a fucking Master Lukey. But yeah, it was the "How dare you say no" clip. That one. Yeah, bit of a bozo moment right there on my part, but whatever. It's not a big fuck up. Um, but I don't fuck. Okay, we got a new comment. Thoughts on the Justin Roiland situation was probably the most unexpected situation I've ever seen. I already wasn't a Rick and Morty fan, but I'm not really necessarily super surprised that he's another fucking creep. But yeah, whatever. Like, it's pretty fucking. I was surprised though that freaking Adult Swim like dropped him because like typically you don't really see that often with big corporations and companies. They typically only like drop someone once they like realize how bad they are for PR. But like they dropped him like it like fucking immediately practically, and I gotta give some credit there because like it's not often you see a company taking accountability. But yeah. Speaking of that, though, I do actually have some other shit regarding that I saw on Twitter pretty recently. Someone like compared this and like interpolated it with the freaking Vic Mignogna Monica Ryle situation. They compared Justin Roiland to her when like Justin, he's a fucking pedophile. Like he was flirting with minors and DMs and like beat his fucking wife. Meanwhile, Monica Royal, an anime voice actress, by the way, like she was fucking groped by a fucking weird sexual offender, and she spoke out about it. Like those are not the same things at all. But I mean, the fucking I stand with Vic movement is fucking like comprised of a bunch of fucking losers who go by the motto "blame everyone but the abuser." But yeah, I know I've talked about the I stand with Vitch shit a couple times before, but seriously, I fucking hate that dude. And yeah, it almost fucking killed Fullmetal Alchemist for me, but since I am more easily able to like separate the art from the artist there because, well, he only did voice work, he only voiced Edward and like a few other characters. He wasn't like involved with the writing or production of it, so I think I could still enjoy it. It's just hard not to hear fucking Edward's voice without thinking of a dude fucking groping minors. Yeah, victims. Like again, he's a fucking creep. Like there's nothing really else to say about that. As did Hulu, for which he attempted to offer Solar Opposites. For those who don't know, who Adult Swim already cut ties with them. I was just explaining that, but okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I'll talk about like some of the games I got again. Yeah, back to that. But another game I found there, I almost there was almost a chance that I wouldn't get it, but Donkey Kong Country Returns on Wii. So apparently, like, okay, originally I was trying to play it on if I even should get it because I am kind of picky when it comes to like the covers of the games, like the inside covers. Just like the one on Donkey Kong Country Returns, it was like paper. It was like not the original one, and again, I could get a bit picky about that, but I was like, fuck it. Like the game still comes with it, so like whatever. The disc though was like apparently like really fucking scratched on the outside, and like at first I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get it, but thankfully they did like run it through the disc buffer over a disc replay, and thankfully I was able to get it. I still haven't played it yet. I still need to do that, see if it works. I mean, there is the 2 week return policy if it doesn't work, but so that's another game that I wanted to get for quite a while. But I kind of wanted to wait to see if I could get like the original Donkey Kong Country games, like 1, 2 Diddy's Conquest, and 3 Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I got them through the Wii U Virtual Console, so that's neat. And yeah, at some point I'll try to get like a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Same with fucking Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. If anyone has heard of that game, or if you seen stuff, if you watch Stop the Waz, you'll know about like the Donkey Kong Country, not country. I mean Barrel Blast memes about it like being like a fucking the weapon against virginity. Well, I mean like a ticking time bomb of testosterone, as it's called in the video. Yeah, people who play are too busy fucking their wife, but yeah, that video was legendary. And to be honest, I've actually played the game before as a kid. I didn't know how to fucking control it though, so I don't have that many memories with it. But who knows? Maybe it might not actually be that bad. Just like the reviews for it, like it's rated like really fucking poorly. You know, for a game that doesn't really get as much like notoriety, for lack of better terms, as some like Sonic 06 or Balan Wonderland, which are like some of like the lowest rated games of like the 2000s and 2010s. Examples of them anyway. Yeah, that game's like right down there with them. But yeah, again, I typically try not to let other people's thoughts influence mine. But if I end up agreeing with people, that's where it comes in. I guess I don't fucking know. Uh, I don't typically bandwagon, or I don't really bandwagon really at all, unless it's like if you want to call it, if you say shit like, "Oh, people jumping on the Andrew Tate hate bandwagon," shit like that, like that says more about you than other people. But again, there are times where I do think the internet can like blow shit way out of proportion, or have like fucking Capri takes on media. But again, like I do try to look at reviews and like discussions surrounding the stuff I think about getting before I buy it, because again, I want at least something to go off of. I don't want it to be like a complete blind buy. But again, like I mean, it's my fucking money. I'll do whatever I want with it. But um, yeah, hold up. Let me read these comments. I used to play Mario Kart 7 on 3DS a lot when I was a kid. Surprisingly, that's actually not the that's the only Mario Kart game I have not played as far as like consoles and handhelds go. I don't know if I've played the arcade one. I think I may have played like one of the arcade Mario Karts at like Dave and Buster's maybe, but like but like in terms of the mainline Mario Kart's, the only one I haven't played is 7, but every other one I have played. I've even played DS through like the Virtual Console. Again, Mario Kart 64 is one of my favorites. Control wise, it's pretty slippery, but like I don't know, it's just fun. And Double Dash is great too. I would like to try to get Double Dash at some point, but it is it's pretty pricey, so it might take a bit. But that game is like really fun too. Hold up, let me read another comment. And as with Super Mario 3D Land, that was my first fucking game on the 3DS. That one's fun too, but I do prefer 3D World. I don't know, it's just more polished. Need more shovel cringe. I'm thirsty for more lol. Who knows? Maybe I might put in a fucking play another like dance solo clip I have on my phone or something. I don't know. Um, fuck. I got another comment on a video of mine. I'll check that out later. But yeah. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-rub. I don't even remember what the whole fucking like fitness gram pacer test thing is. That I'm pretty sure most people know about what the meme is. I find it ironic that Andrew Tate was even a girl with a girl, period, considering his misogynistic nature, at least what's been documented. I find it pretty weird how like any misogynistic person could land a date with anyone, to be honest. The same with misandristic people. Transphobia, I basically consider like it's both a mixture of misogyny and misandry. It's also just like fucking, well, it's like fucking brain rotting. It's a brain rotting mentality too. But yeah, Andrew Tate is a fucking scumbag piece of shit. If you support him, that is a massive self-report, and you are a piece of shit too. And I mean, he like fucking raped a literal 16-year-old girl and admitted to it on like fucking audio too. So like, again, this whole free top G shit is like, y'all are a bunch of fucking clowns. Not just clowns, you're the whole fucking circus. But um, yeah, what do we start? When do we start with Disney Jet 95? Will we expect more from him? I don't fucking know. I haven't kept up with him. All I know about is that he fucking wished fucking Jeffrey Epstein a happy heavenly 70th birthday, Jeffrey Epstein. It's like, do y'all know who the fuck you're fucking wishing that to? Like, fucking Dan Sobel did it too. Ben Lucero, you need to stop calling us little kids right now. He did it too. Yeah, the physical media community is like a fucking pedo playground. Uh, but I thought I saw like another comment, not so top G, then he's bottom G because he's a fucking. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something there, but again, I have brain farts pretty consistently, so yeah, there's that. Hold up, did I add another like video clip? Fuck, if I can get the right one this time, I'm actually gonna add the original fucking uh shit. It's not quite here. Sorry, this is gonna take a bit of a minute. If my camera's or if my audio is still even going at that. Okay, here we go. This is the clip I was trying to show earlier, but I fucking like completely missed.
Hey!
No, wait, no.
I've got something to say you! How did you say no?
Yeah, that's the one I tried showing earlier. Happy heavenly birthday, Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, he can't say his R's correctly. I'm not surprised that a creep like Dan Sobel wished a heavenly 70th birthday to a serial pedo named Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, he's Dan Sobel. What else would you expect? But Christian Musselman, you know who else I had sets with? My mom. I can't do a fucking Musselman voice, but that was good times. Radio show was a fucking banger. But oh yeah, also figured I'd say this. It's kind of funny. Speaking of that comment I was talking about earlier that I said I got a comment. Ironically, the person who commented on, like, I'm guessing this is on a community post, even has a freaking Jenny profile picture themselves. So like that's kind of ironic. But Disney Jet 95 sounds like a version of Elmer Fudd with a creepy pedo simping subtext. I think at one point, this is what I heard from my friend Nico. I think it's from like the anti-Manchild Rebellion. Apparently, Disney Jet 95 said he respected Hitler's opinion on the Jews, or like Walt Disney's opinion. I forget exactly which one, but yeah, he's a fucking nutcase. There's not really anything else to say there. But I can imagine them wishing a heavenly birthday to Jimmy Savile. Okay, call me an uncultured swine, but I don't exactly know who Jimmy Savile is. But we'd probably get like a bunch. I mean, there's loads of other fucking sexual predators that you wish a birthday to, like fucking Vic Mignogna, for example. I brought him up earlier in the stream, but yeah, they'd also wish Donald Trump a birthday too, because I mean, he was on fucking Jeffrey Epstein's island, so like, yeah, like the people who support him are fucking nutcases. Hitler's opinion on the Jews is definitely not worth respecting in any context. Same with just any Nazi in general. You should not Like again, the people who would be like, "Oh, yeah, I don't agree with the Nazis, but people disrespecting your opinion is wrong." Like again, again, there's a reason why I like straight up. There's a reason why I abandoned the whole respected opinions fucking card that people keep pulling. It's because it's very simple. There are a lot of opinions out there that are not even worthy of respect. For example, fucking hating Jewish people, transphobia, racism, like every form of bigotry in the book. Like there's again just, and even then it's literally just a fucking cop out. It's like, hey, I think this and this, and someone's like, you're wrong, and they're like, please respect my opinion. It's like, we don't fucking give a fuck about your opinion. Like, your opinion doesn't have any worth just based on the value of you saying it. Like, you need to, explain why you think the way you do. That's another case where I think your opinion isn't really worth respecting. If you're just saying it out there as if like you're supposed to be like, oh, fucking based, even though you like don't give any like fucking reason for why you hold an opinion. So yeah, Google him. He's more known in Britain than the U.S. Okay, I'll do that later. I was gonna say, oh yeah, fucking Rolf Harris. That's another fucking sex offender. They should wish a happy birthday too. Vic McBaloney, Bologna. How I know it's spelled like baloney, but given his fucking last name, I think it's supposed to say like Bologna. However you fucking say it. It's like jalapeno jalapeno. However the fuck you do that. Yeah. I don't fucking know what to say. We've gone nearly a whole fucking 30 minutes without anyone joining. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, I do hope someone can get in here eventually, because like it'll help break up the monotony of me talking like a fucking idiot. But yeah. Okay, we're done here. Comment. Bologna, probably like the city. Bologna. I didn't know there was a city called that. Okay, again, I'm an uncultured swine, but I don't quite know. Christine Chan is an absolutely disgusting person for what they have done to their own mother. Not just that, but all the other shit that. If you want to know everything, the fucking lore behind Chris Chan, there's like, I think there's like a 50-part documentary or something about them. But yeah, Chris Chan's definitely something. I remember Jon Stewart having an extremely scathing set of comments to make about Jimmy Savile on The Daily Show after Savile's child sexual abuse allegations came out publicly in 2012. I mean, yeah, any normal person would like fucking abhor that shit. Oh yeah, speaking of fucking sexual offenders, that the physical media community would probably make happy birthdays too. Drake Bell, yeah, another person that he's in the same boat as Vic Mignogna, as in it's so obvious that they're a fucking sexual predator, but they still have legions of fucking people supporting it, excusing it, saying, "Oh, the victim lied about their age." Man, it's like, dude, he's a fucking pedophile, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. Your opinion doesn't matter. But yeah, again, just people like. I figured time to get political in this video. We'll stream whatever. I mean, I get political all the time, whatever the fuck. But if anyone remembers the believe women thing and how people, particularly on the right, would say shit like, "Oh, you mean we're supposed to believe all women without evidence?" It's like, no, when they mean by believe women, they mean like you should take what they say seriously. You should listen to the accusations before you immediately dismiss it. Because oftentimes when a woman or anyone really comes out with a sexual abuse allegations or accusations against someone, they very commonly get dismissed by, I like a lot of times it's just straight up victim blaming, like, oh, you dressed up in a skirt, you were asking for it, man, shit like that. Again, I fucking hate how people react to fucking rape allegations like that. Like, actually fucking listen to the person saying it. Like, listen to what they have to say. Don't like fucking be fucking insensitive to this type of shit. Basically, Dan Schneider, Charlie Rose, and Bill Cosby would get happy birthday wishes from these pets as well. R. Kelly, don't forget R. Kelly. He would fit in that group too. Ironically, that fucking Spencer Carter person defends both Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. Yeah, what a combo. And he calls himself a liberal too. Uh, I mean, he other aside from the other like fucking shut tates that he has, regarding big censorship, shit like that. Yeah, he's more closer to he's kind of like fucking in the same group as someone like Tim Pool, but I haven't really paid attention to Spencer Charter. I'm just gonna be honest. He's one of the like my few targets that like I don't really think about that often. But yeah. Okay, we're not calling from Rebel Shadow. I hate it when people pull they were asking for its juice. Exactly. I fucking hate that shit too. Um, yeah, again, it's just like victim blaming. Simple as that. Just like that take reminds me a lot of the people who say, "Oh, no doesn't it always mean no?" Shit like that. It's like, uh, ironically, the person I heard that take from was a good old Matt Walsh, fucking neo-Nazi, fucking teen pregnancy enjoyer. He's like, "No doesn't always mean no," but like, again, when someone says no to you, something you ask them, they mean no. It's not saying, "Oh, please keep continuing to do it." Like again, that's fucking rape. Just well, again, it like with the fucking Andrew Callahan situation. I know some people in here are sub to Channel 5. Um, I would recommend looking into the Andrew Callahan situation if you haven't heard about it. I particularly recommend the Vosh's video about it. I think he's made a couple. But to those in my Discord server, I'll link that video later after the stream's done. Just like again, this shit's pretty. Again, like fucking rape allegate rape tape. Well, I don't fucking. No, sorry, I'm trying to fucking say this. Matt Dolph Washler. Yep. I mean, he fucking advocated for literal genocide. He's advocated for genocide several times before. So yeah. Hot take: word crimes is better than blurred lines. I haven't heard word crimes before, but I definitely have heard blurred lines before. And yeah, when I was younger, I was not really aware of what the fuck they were talking about, but yeah, now knowing about it, yeah, Robin Thicke is fucking disgusting. Um, yeah, I mean the song kind of sounds nice in terms of like if it's instrumental, like musically it's not abhorrent, but lyrically, yeah, that shit's fucking disgusting. Uh, yeah, I feel like that's probably one of my favorite phrases. Yeah, that shit's fucking disgusting, but I don't know what else to say other than that to a lot of this shit. But yeah, shit. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I know it's like a fucking month after it happened, but at some point in February, I am going to finally be like going to like do an actual birthday party. Like my dad was actually planning months in advance. We were going to go to like Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's, I went like to like once nearly 8 years ago, and I don't remember it super well, but I remember it being like a fucking blast. And yeah, I think it's going to be fun going there again. And hey, I'll actually will probably get to bring some like people I really like IRL too. So yeah, that's cool. Also, at some point, I will be getting my actual name changed. I mean, yeah, I know I have it all the way around like my channel and social media and stuff like that, but soon I will eventually get my name changed to Valerie Flowers, which is good. Again, wish we could have done it earlier, but we fucking pushed shit back into the back burner on the sidelines a lot. So, and I mean, we have bills to pay, obviously too. So, but I'm not gonna completely blame my dad for that. Also, same with like estrogen. At some point, I'll get like the estrogen appointments set up so that way I can like take the pills and like I did start like changing my body, my brain, all that other stuff. But yeah, I'll be really happy once it eventually gets to that because, well, yeah. Um, why does this person get so angry and violent when he gets called pit craw? Okay, yeah, the pit craw mention is like completely. That's kind of fucking weird to randomly bring up, but yeah, Robbie P2 is who I'm referring to. Yeah, I knew that. He's also known as Pete Crop. Yeah, moving down. I know who Pete Crop is from like fucking Holy Toast. Like, yeah, I've made several meme videos out of him. Like, I didn't forget about him. Is what I'm trying to say there. Word Crimes is Weird Al spoof that incredibly gross song in which he made about bad grammar. If you ask me, that's a great way to punish a song that so staunchly advocates for sexual assault. I don't listen to Weird Al, so I didn't really know that, but good to know. Okay, I'm really yeah, like these like YouTube notifications out of my way. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to myself there, but whatever. I talk to myself all the time, or thinking out loud, whatever the freaking term for that is. But again, 35 minutes in the stream, still have going fucking in here, but we'll go for a while, see if we can get someone in here. But yeah, fuck, what else to say? So again, I guess we'll talk about some video games again. Some games that I would like to get on the Wii in particular are Mario Party 8. That's another game I played a lot during my childhood years, and I had a lot of fun with that. Would like to get that one again. I got Mario Party Superstars on the Switch pretty recently, and when I was first playing it, I didn't actually know if I was going to like it that much, but I did like a whole like fucking round, or I did like a whole game of it pretty recently earlier today, and I had a lot of fun playing it. It's basically like a best of compilation of all the Mario Party mini games. Well, not all of them, but like across the entire series. But yeah, unfortunately, it only has like 5 boards and like 10 characters, but as long as the mini games and boards are good, I'm fine with that. And I would like at some point regarding the Switch. Anyway, I'd like to get a Super Mario Party as well, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, bunch of Mario shit basically. But yeah, I'm kind of going through a bit of a Mario phase, actually across the past couple months. But yeah, also regarding the Wii, I'd like to get a Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. Those are 2 games that I would love to get. Wii Play and Wii Play Motion, more of those Wii Party games too. Well, by Wii Party, I mean by like Wii Party and Wii Party U on the Wii U too. But yeah, now that I'm actually getting on my shit, I think I can start getting those games more frequently now. But yeah, I don't know why I blew raspberry there. I'm fucking weird. But yeah, you know what? Let's fuck with the like StreamYard colors again. You know what? Fuck it. We'll keep this one. Yeah, I haven't had a fucking like black, uh, like border brand color before. Yeah, let's change this again. Oh, let's change it to bubble. Okay, there we go. You know what? Again, I'm gonna add some like more video clips to this. Yeah, I have a lot of fucking video clips through StreamYard, but okay, this is one I made recently. Or wait a minute, hold up. Sorry, I just want to make because again, this is another clip where I like this is another video clip I made pretty recently, so I don't want to end up like I'll read the comment I got after we're done playing this. Okay, for some reason StreamYard cuts the video off like pretty like a second early, which sucks, but whatever. Um, I've spent quite a bit of time exploring video games myself entirely through emulators for consoles. I played about 30 games for many consoles on those emulators. Cool. I've been playing games for like as long as I've been born, pretty much. Like my first game was Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I've basically just had like a lifelong love for gaming. It's not my favorite form of media. I'm more of a TV show and movie kind of person, but I like gaming, and yeah, I've had lots of consoles throughout the years. Currently, the consoles I do have are the Wii, Wii U, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, and I have an Xbox, and I have a GameCube laying around somewhere, and I have an Xbox One out in the living room. So, yeah, I would obviously like to get some more consoles, particularly like the Sega Dreamcast and whatnot. But yeah, probably some older ones too, like the Super Nintendo. But yeah. Um, at some point, I will probably get like one of the more modern. Oh yeah, I also have a Nintendo Switch. I don't know how I almost forgot to bring that up, but yeah. Fun. I also do like emulation. It's good if you want to like play games on the fly for free, but I don't know. There's just something about like physical gaming and emulation. Like there's something I don't know. It just emulation it's definitely passable and like it helps preserve games for life, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel as good as playing it on the original hardware. I don't know. I'm not to go into like elitist about that shit because like yeah, emulators definitely have like I mean, but most of them are free, so like there's that. But again, I'm just weird. Okay, if Wings of Redemption was president of America, he would maybe enforce a law for the age of consent being 12. God no, and pass a law for eating only Wendy's chili and buying salvage Title V6 Mustangs. Here's something crazy about this too. I barely know who the fuck Winds of Redemption is. Like, okay, I kind of know who he is. Like, didn't he like fucking like? Isn't he like an e-beggar or something? I know there was a clip of him saying something like, "Welcome to the band world. If you're not going to donate, get the fuck out of here." But other than that, I really barely know who the fuck this dude is. I know he's bald too, but like, that's as far as my knowledge for him goes. But I know he's like a big meme on the internet. But again, I don't really know. Okay, we finally have a guest. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll go let him in.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. Just finished a stream of my own, and I thought I'd just join.
Yeah, I did notice you were streaming Mario Galaxy earlier.
Yeah, I think Jesse Coffee. Did he say that?
Yeah, I know he said it, but I also saw it in my subscriptions feed. So,
Oh, okay.
speaking of Mario, though, maybe you saw it on like my Discord server or like my community tab. But I did get ironically a couple of Mario games yesterday.
Yeah, one of them being Super Mario Sluggers.
Yeah, I also got a 3D World on the Wii U. I would have gotten the Switch version, but A, I didn't see it at Disc Free Play, and two, I need more games to play on my Wii U, so it kind of checks out.
Okay.
I also got Mario Kart Wii. That game's a banger too.
I've had that one since I was 10.
I played it around like when I was 10 too, but my original copy, I actually still have it somewhere, but it's like incredibly scratched because, well, young kids typically don't take very good care of their games. But I mean, there's always copies out there I can get, and I found mine for like 20 over at Disc Replay. So, okay, we got another guest. Okay, Rebel Shadow. So I'm gonna let him in too.
Okay. Hello, Rebel
I
Shadow.
came as I heard. Hey, I heard you guys. I came as soon as I heard you guys talking about Wings of Redemption.
Oh shit. Yeah. What I was saying, I barely know who he is. I only know about like the eBay and stuff.
It got so bad that even a fucking celebrity called him out. Take a look at the video I sent in the private chat. It's all in there.
I would, but I don't want to close the app and watch the videos. So if you could send it to me through Discord, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I copied the link so I can watch it later. But okay, I'm gonna read through some of these. There's like one new comment, so I'm gonna play that. Well, not play it. I mean, read it. Fuck, I don't know how to English properly, but I was mainly talking about the much maligned Sonic 06 on the stream, mainly in relation to the fact that Super Mario Galaxy also has a princess and probably came out around the same time. Mario Galaxy 1, I think, came out in 07, and Sonic 06 obviously came out in 06, so yeah, I think that's something.
Yeah, okay, Mario Galaxy came out in 2007.
Yo, Savage Gamer, check your DMs. I sent it to you there.
I'll have to watch it later because I'm in the call right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thought Savage Gamer's putting stuff in the private chat now, and I'll read this. Imagine Dan Sobel dancing the deep throat. Oh, God.
Ah, shit.
Imagine him dancing to My Neck, My Back, though.
I have a feeling at this point Funky knows what I'm up to.
Kurt Angle, retired professional wrestler, 1996 Olympic gold medalist. Oh, okay.
That's the guy who called him out.
Yeah, I figured that's what you were saying.
Yep.
That banner.
Bro. Dan Sobel dancing the deep throat, bro. He would probably want to deep throat kids. It wouldn't surprise me if he did.
Dude!
God. Well, I mean, he told like a fucking like 10-year-old girl or whatever to shove his middle finger up her areas, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's
Yeah.
probably. I wouldn't be
What
surprised
the
if like.
fuck?
Yeah, Dan Sobel is a pretty fucked human being.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and this ain't the first time he did that.
Yeah, just like a year back or so ago, he made an angry message video to my friend Flora, and he told them to shove his middle finger up their areas too. And what's even worse is that they were like 12 to 13 at the time. So, like, and like, by the way, he was like 22 or 21 or so at the time.
He's probably my age now.
Wait. They actually said that shit to Flora?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, hell no. I'm going on the fucking warpath with this nigga. I'm going on the fucking warpath now.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean Dan Sobel, crap. There is actually a video documenting so much shit that he's done. It's like an hour length compilation by Breadlord. I'll link the video. I'll send you the video in DMs later, Rebel Shadow, so like you can see that. Because yeah, this dude is fucking bonkers.
Oh, and speaking of that video, I noticed that Shadow 14.0 used the middle finger. Oh, considering he told me not to put swear words in the chat, look at what he did. Hypocritical, right?
Really fucking hypocritical.
Okay, I don't know who this person is. Overland Annie, who is Dan Sobel. To put it very simply, a 23-year-old man child in the physical media community, or 24. I think he turned 24 this month, I think. So, yeah.
Awkward silence.
I'm putting something in the private chat.
Oh, I'm looking in there right now to think of what I can put in there. You know what? I already have a bunch of Funai VCRs, and basically, if I choose to blast that, I definitely would.
Anyway, well, I'm reading the Jesse Coffee comment. Anyway, I actually saw a YouTube poop on Sonic. I almost said Sonic. I meant to say Sonic 06, titled "The Worst Sonic Fan Fiction Ever." Everything I need to know about the game is in that YTP, and no, I'm not going to play that game. Regarding the game itself, it does have its positives. There are like fun levels, and like I think the design of the levels themselves are good. Although again, it like everyone knows Sonic 06 was rushed and has a lot of glitches and whatnot. But yeah, someone in the comments section of the Jeffrey Epstein video that Dan Sobel deleted had the nerve to tell me that Jeffrey Epstein was a good man. What the fuck? I noticed there was also a comment on the fucking original Disney Jet 95 video he made on Jeffrey Epstein. Someone asked him if he could wish a happy 44th anniversary to Nambla. Like, that person had to be a fucking troll or something. But I am Jimmy God, and today I will be playing Furry 2 Girls 1 Cup on the preschool TV. Oh God, fucking Jimmy God. Joe Biden inflation. That's the first thing that comes to mind whenever I hear about
Always
that.
vote
Dude.
Republican.
Fuck no. No, I am not voting for no Republicans. I quit Republicanism a long time ago. I'm never coming back. I came to my senses after realizing how much of how full of shit they are.
Based, I was the same thing. I was that way when I was like 15. Then after January 6th, like that was the kicker to be like, yeah, these people are fucking lunatics, and I've since then left. But time to read this comment. Jeffrey Epstein was about as good as 17-week-old bottle of milk. That is an insult to that bottle of milk. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, Movie Guy 2005. What is he doing?
I'm guessing that's like the text interpretation of what masturbation sounds like. I don't know.
Oh God.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
Oh no, that's actually from Down with the Sickness.
Yeah, I saw that comment right as you were reading it. Anyone else hear of that awful Spy It's Family fan art done for the Holocaust Remembrance Day? Oh fucking God, that freaking picture. I swear, I keep fucking see like I do. Granted, I do follow a couple of gimmick accounts that like out these fucking losers, but like seriously, I saw that fucking like Crusader lewd person. And I was like, good on you for not taking this picture down. We don't need easily offended snowflakes to have their way or some bullshit. Like, as for anime profile pictures, they're either actually pretty cool or like the worst fucking human beings on the planet. Like, there's no in between with them. Fucking Mr. Nezzer. Listen here, young lady. If you don't watch that mouth, you're gonna be in big trouble. I can't fucking do Mr. Nezzer's voice, but
I'll do it then. Listen here, young lady. If you don't watch that mouth, you're gonna be in big trouble.
I swear that fucking quote from the freaking PlayStation Meltdown video has been forever like cemented into my mind.
Oh dear. Wah, wah, wah.
I remember that one.
Oh dear, what? The username Soini. What the? Okay, do they seriously need to have a profane name in there?
Wait,
Oh
where?
yeah, yeah, it's a Jesse Coffee comment. The username to fuck Stoiny censor station is incredibly horrible for many reasons, and that he is approved of a drawing that is hideous is hardly the least of them. Yeah, that's the person I was talking about earlier. They also have like fucking super straight colors in their name, so like their opinion shouldn't be taken seriously. But like Yeah, they also like say like, "Oh, trans people are rapists. That's the point," or some stuff. Which is funny because they're fucking they're pro lolicon. So like, yeah,
Is this nigga serious?
yeah, yeah. Ironically, like Crusader Lude or Soy Knee Censortation, however you say their fucking name, is a pretty common target in the World of Clowns server, which I know, Rebel Shadow, I know you're in there too. But yeah, I see a lot of tweets from that account in that server. So, well, I mean, I already knew who they were beforehand, but like, it's good to know we're all on the same page of them being a fucking trash human being.
Yeah.
Valerie is gonna play Deep Throat on the Target Bluetooth speakers. What the fuck? Fuck, I was trying to come up with something. Savage Gamer is gonna blast Deep Throat. No, wait, not Deep Throat. The Trish Chan theme song on the Aldi intercom.
Aldi.
It's like a grocery store, like a great value one.
Oh, I don't follow Aldi, so I can't really do that one.
Okay. Never trust anyone who has super straight colors in their username or proclaims himself to be of the most invalid sexuality. Super straight is not even a fucking sexuality. It's like I don't really okay, I don't know how exactly to describe it, but like I mean it's literally I think documented in like the hatepedia.ca list of hate symbols, so like I think that should tell you enough. But I don't think there's an Aldi store here in Arizona. Well, in Indiana, there are a couple of those. And by the way, just like for clarification, I know my city has been leaked before too, but
Wait,
like
you're in Arizona?
Yeah, I think I noticed Jesse Coffee was I know he has that like listed somewhere on his like Twitter handle or Twitter bio, but
Oh, that's Jesse. Never mind. I thought that was. Oh yeah, because he lives in Tucson. I remember seeing that on his profile pic, and judging by the local television stations there. Yes, I'm a TV broadcasting nerd. I've been one for like fucking 9 years.
I definitely know a person who literally supports Lolicon. That person goes by the name Ministry of Otaku. Yeah, that person too, like a Colonel or maybe I don't know. Okay, I can't. I don't know if Ministry of Otaku or Colonel Otaku Gatekeeper. I don't even know if they're fucking different people. Like they sound like the fucking same. But yeah, both of those people, people with the name Otaku in their username, it's like a 90% chance that they're a fucking degenerate. But um, yeah.
High chances they're a giant red flag.
Yeah, not just a red flag, but like a fucking neon strobe light, pretty much.
Yeah, like you knew I was gonna say that. I was like, this isn't just a red flag. This is a strobe light with a few foghorns attached to it.
Oh yeah. He literally threatened to fight a woman who has a sign that said fetishizing lollies equals pedophilia, which I agree that it is. Yeah, lolicon is the one part of Japanese culture that literally nobody likes, to put it simply. What's up, LNK? I haven't seen you in here in a while. There are a few Aldi locations here in Chicagoland. There is one location off of I-80/I-94 that I passed by a few times before. Aldi is an all right grocery store, but it's like mainly the one you want to go to if you're like on a budget. But yeah, Ministry of Taku, the guy who wanted to beat up a woman who held a sign reading fetishizing lollies equals pedophilia. I mean, if that doesn't tell you already that they're a fucking pedophile, like you'd have to be like, you're either like fucking embryo or I don't know, like I don't fucking know what to say, but
Yeah, but like honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. Like about the Aldi locations, there's actually one near my grandfather's place in Maryland. Like it's like a few blocks down from there. Like I actually went there and during Christmas time, and ironically, that was the time when Rosina's downfall began. I fucking celebrated during that time. I'm not apologizing.
yeah, I mean, I was fucking celebrating it too when I found that out. Like, Yeah, I mean,
I can't believe I actually had a crush on that whore.
You want to know something funny? I did at one point too, but as you can tell, it went from that to. I mean, again, I know, like, again, before anyone comments, yeah, I know she is like the Titan has been dethroned. She's off the internet now, but like, still, like, some people are gonna still have memories of what she did to them or what she's done in general. But like, yeah,
Yeah, I thought I knew her better too.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny story. I actually heard she's now having like discussions on fucking Kiwi Farms. Like, I know it's Kiwi Farms, but still, it's pretty fucking crazy that the shit with her has gotten so much to where even like the people down there are fucking talking about it. Same with Dan
Wait, this
Solo.
shit actually got on Kiwi Farms?
Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way.
Well, I haven't had. Well, I was gonna
What's
say
Kiwi
I haven't.
Farms?
Basically, it's like a Nazi hellhole, to put it very simply. But again, it's like I haven't I have no way of getting the Kiwi Farms. I never plan on it, but like Isaiah said that in the server, and like it's I basically just put it simply. I believe 100% that like she's fucking crazy enough to be discussed on there. But
Yeah.
Oh, and the stream has hit an hour. You know what that means.
what?
That means Valerie is going to play a Valentine's Pornhub video on the Target TVs.
Oh fucking Christ! Yeah, I'm gonna play Gush and Granny Sits on there. That's a great one.
What even happens in there?
That's not. I don't. That's not even a real one. That's one I came up with.
Oh, I thought that was like a real thing.
I was gonna say if you were like somehow thinking of like the Yumper Dinker celebration song, Funky Fraud's dude is not here, and that's his thing. So
Oh,
Rosina killed off every friendship she ever had over what she turned out to be, didn't she?
Yeah.
In other news, grass is green.
Yeah. Her ass is grass and we're the fucking lawnmower. Rosina Heatherhead, you big, stupid, fucking idiot. You have no one else to blame but yourself for your own downfall. And also, if I had $1 for every time you said or did something stupid, I would be one rich ass nigga.
You'd make Elon Musk look like more of a joke than he already is.
Yeah.
Oh shit, private chat comment. I bid the cat. In the day, I'm going to play furry porn in front of Amy and Cream. Yeah, bet ain't getting out on parole anytime soon.
nope. Nope.
No.
He's not getting off.
Well, I mean, he is getting off, but not in the way that we want.
In more ways than one.
I mean, he already played Two Girls, One Cup on the Blues Clues TV.
Yo, is this nigga serious? Oh my god.
Well, too late, Jesse Coffee. He already did it.
Yay, let's play porn on the TVs. And I'm like, hell no. Not this dude.
I put something in the private chat.
I saw Big the Cat OnlyFans. I just put something in there too. Oh dear, Jesse Coffee.
Call the cops on Big before he shows his dick to those girls. Oh no.
Oh,
Yo. Down in the chat, Movie Guy 2005 says it best. He says, and I quote, just because something is in the past doesn't mean it's less abhorrent or traumatizing. I agree. Honestly, I fucking hate when people use the "it was in the past" excuse. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It doesn't fucking matter if it was in the past. The fact of the matter is that it still happened.
Yeah, the way that I would say it is like there are times where, look, there are some like it really depends on the way it's used to. Like there are things like I'm trying to figure out ways to do it. Like the way that I would say is if it's like over some purity testing bullshit, then like yeah, this stuff like the way I'd say is if someone doesn't act the way they did back in the day anymore, then I like okay. What I'm trying to say is like it's not in the past if the person is still doing said things they're being accused of.
Exactly.
And I mean, like if someone said, "Hey, I'm not going to deny the Holocaust was bad, but the Holocaust was in the past, man. It happened 80 years ago, man. You can't hold Hitler to this stuff, man. That only makes the drama worse." Like that. If someone said that stuff, like
I
that
would,
says
if
more
someone
about you.
actually opened their mouth to say that shit, I would want to bust their fucking heads open with a baseball bat.
Oh gosh, Movie Guy 2005. Oh dear.
Dude, these guys need a fucking reality check. Oh wait, they had one a long time ago and it bounced ages ago. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think they
failed.
ever recovered from that. Yeah, I don't think they ever recovered from it. Now they're in such mental debt after their reality check bounced.
I think Big needs one the most.
Well, I was gonna say it's more like reality bankruptcy.
Oh, Holy Toast
Yes!
Show is here.
Oh, what's up, Holy Toast? Yo, yo, yo. You came in just as a freaking movie guy 2005 was talking about Peak Rob. Holy Toast is an expert, and that dude.
Just the guy I was waiting to see. The guy who calls himself the toast with the most.
If he comes in here and he starts doing Artist Devil, I'm gonna just play along with it.
Oh yeah, I fucking love the one he did on the freaking birthday stream I did where Bob had like fucking like a Barney's Beach Party VHS as his cover. He's like, "Is that your Barney? I can draw a better Barney." This shit was fucking golden.
Yeah.
He said that would be me.
Yep.
Artist Devil better not come in here.
Well, if he did, we could just like fucking clown him clown him constantly because like I know Savage Gamer knows who he is, but for anyone else who doesn't, to put it very simply, Artist Devil has been harassing at the time 15 to 16-year-old girl, and when she was still a minor, he drew a picture of her with two dits with fluids coming out of them right next to her, and again, just like how he's still on fucking YouTube, like.
It's literally beyond me at this point. I have no fucking idea how or why he's even allowed to. Oh shit!
I can't go on panel at the moment. I'm busy selling mowing my yard.
Oh, you just said it yourself, Artist Devil.
Artist Devil's a creep. Very true. Speaking of Artist Devil, he actually did get terminated at one point. Like, yeah, his account did get terminated, but he fucking cried to YouTube and got his channel back somehow. Yeah, nice things can't last forever.
Oh, you got it wrong. She's 10. Okay, I can't really do the heavy breathing.
Yeah, I think Holy Toast is like the only one that has that shit mastered.
Yeah, I think he's better at it.
Yeah.
Tomato.
If you're asking about the original, like where that audio clip came from, the artist devil and our friend Captain Crunch, I think he challenged him to like a freaking like drawing contest to draw like a freaking fruit basket or like a salad basket or something. And when he drew a picture of a tomato, artist devil said it was traced, which is like fucking hilarious because he traces it steals everyone else's drawings. But like Holy Toast,
Butch Hartman.
yeah, but he like Holy Toast got Don the Devil the Artist mask, and he fucking like he like printed off a picture of a fucking Bob the Tomato and fucking like pinned it on the fucking paper. He's like, why can't you draw a picture like that? It was fucking hilarious. Drew Pickles' adventures got revived on Valerie Flowers' channel, and I like how broad the journeys of him and his cock have gotten.
Oh, you know who should have been in your Drew Pickles video?
Who?
Tad the Cookman 69.
I was actually contemplate. Okay, here's how the artist devil visiting video came to be. Like, I was literally just thinking about shit one time. Like, I think it was like me and my dad talking. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do a Drew Pickles video. And I kind of wanted an excuse to like make fun of some of my older content too. So like, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's like revive the prank legion or some shit. But yeah, he's had an oxygen tank for a good while. Movie guy. 1,000 response to did pick up by any oxygen tanks yet. Nah, he's too busy fapping it to Cuties the movie.
Oh God!
Oh damn no!
He actually does unironically like Cuties though. Like that's even more ironic.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah, I could get another compilation of his shit too, but there was like someone set him up with like a 16-year-old fake bot, well, it's not like how those like predator catchers like set up like fake accounts to like lure in pedophiles. This dude was chatting up with someone who like flat out said they were 16, and at some point he sent a fucking selfie of himself with his shirt off, saying he was going to take a bath. Like, the fuck is wrong with this dude? But there's a whole ass fucking soundboard of him, like dedicated to him somewhere. Like that's how fucking big he's done. And he's another person that's notorious for like getting like his moderators are literally fucking bots. Like like Chris Hansen. Funny story about that movie guy. Holy Toast did actually pay Chris Hansen money to like do a cameo of him like talking about fucking Pick Rob. Like that was fucking hilarious. I don't really like Chris Hansen that much, but like that shit is pretty funny. I have fears about what would happen if Butch Hartman was senile enough to do an animated Fairly Odd Parents season in which he adapts the litter boxes at school conspiracy theory and the conspiracy theory about Disney being full of pedos and groomers just because it accepts LGBTQIA plus content now. Given what we know about Butch Hartman, I wouldn't be surprised if he did do some shit like that.
Valerie is going to post the full VHS of the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour tapes to her YouTube channel.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. Viacom can come stuck on it. I do still have those tapes lying around somewhere, though. I did trade in the DVDs, though.
Wait, you traded in the DVDs?
Yeah, I traded in all like my Fairly Odd Parents and most of my Jimmy Neutron stuff at one point because I was kind of like getting a little bit, well, mainly for Fairly Odd Parents, I was kind of like growing out of it. But with Jimmy Neutron, I still have like the Monsterland Media set of that show because at some point I had a feeling that I would probably want to watch it again. But yeah,
I actually got a Jimmy Neutron tape from a thrift store Friday.
It's out of the 20s one.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Hold up, let me read some of these. When you know, but she keep on sucking. Okay, I'm just gonna read these comments now. I miss Pete Crobb. He doesn't do much anymore because he moved in with his parents after he got evicted. When he does go on panels / voice calls, he just whispers so they don't hear him. Hey, did you hear about the recent Best Actress Oscar controversy? Apparently, the Academies were viewing a decision it made to nominate Andrea Riseborough, however you say that name, for that award over her work into Leslie. Somebody else paid Chris to do the Peacock video. I paid him for the artist double once. Okay, thank you for the clarification, Toast. I knew one of those was done by you. Is it just too funny to watch a dude melt down over being called Pete Rob? I mean, it is. He fucking like screams his lungs out. Yeah, if you're like the reason why people call him Pickrop is because he used to have a username by the name of Pickrop2000, then he changed it to Ravi P2, but people would still call him Pickrop. Really should be called Pedocrop because he is a fucking pedophile, but
Pedocrop.
it's hilarious. Yep, very true, Holy Toast. Oh shit, I came up with something I'm gonna put in the private chat.
I just put something in there.
Hello, I am the angry video game nerd, and today I'm gonna destroy Pickrop because he is a creep and had too much sex with Pepsi Man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The freaking Pepsi Man episode.
Yeah, I knew about Pepsi Man like long before that video though. I think I first watched it through like a Chatronic video if anyone knows who he is, but
How long is yours taking?
and it's done now. And I'm gonna read this out too. So, I was about to draw the Incredible Hulk on my drawing tablet, and all this hurtful stuff is coming from someone who's jealous of me just because I have talent. You shouldn't talk to people like that if you have who have talent. This is stupid. Fuck you. I can't fucking do the breathing, but yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, obviously like a fucking like interpretation of the fucking Rosina copy pasta.
Oh. And the freaking pedo farmer.
Pitrov told me he hates the name Pitrov because of all the drama he got involved in while going by that name. He tried to move past that stuff when he changed his name to Robbie P2. Yeah, well, guess what, Robbie? A name change isn't going to be enough to get you out of being a fucking piece of shit. If the Academy decides that there was a substantial violation of its rules on lobbying as far as Riseborough's nomination for Best Actress, it could revoke that.
Pickle Rob.
I don't know why. All I can think of with the fucking Pickle Rob name, ironically, we were talking about this earlier, but fucking it. My mind first goes to fucking Pickle Rick, which is funny because I'm pretty sure everyone knows about what's happened to like the creator recently.
Oh, dude. Wherever Rebel Shadow is, look in the private chat. Well, I guess he's just gonna sit there.
I don't know. I'm gonna read this comment. Justin Roiland challenged his wife to a drawing contest. It's fucked up. I turned myself into a creep, Morty. It's more like, oh, I got myself in a pickle, Morty.
Changing
Pedo farm.
colors now.
Yeah, pedo farmer wants to diddle Sora. Well, I mean, pedo is in the pedo farmer's name. What else were you expecting?
If I can't have a normal gosh damn relationship, then so be it.
Okay, I have to read comments again. Actually, I'm worried about what might happen if the Academy does revoke Andrea Riseborough's Best Actress nomination. If that happens, I fear this promising seeming young actress might become the next Gina Carano to a certain crowd. To that one, Nadia Coy did pick crop to that. Yeah, it was a pick crop quote that I was trying to read off.
What are you doing?
About to spam something.
Oh God! It sounded like you were doing something more suggestive.
Oh God. Yeah, apparently, like my tapping fingers on the phone screen. Apparently, they're a lot more audible than I thought they were. But welcome to the stream. I Love Cuties, the movie. Good name. Pick Rob again. You know, I wouldn't. Would I be wrong if I said Pick Rob is also a connoisseur in a certain show called Toddlers and Tiaras by any chance, too? Oh shit, Savage were yeeted himself out of the stream. Or probably oh my fucking god. You sound like Mr. Chris you watching Animal Planet. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, and Ugandan Knuckles is back.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed the X button. I thought that was the back button.
That's okay. I've had that happen before too, because like usually if I try to enter a stream through Discord, if I want to like do something on my phone or like send something or like back out of something that I'm doing while multitasking, if it's through Discord, if I try to back out, it like bats me out of the stream. So I also, since you came back in, Savage Gamer, I figured you might want to read this again.
You sound like Mr. A. Grizzly watching Animal Planet. Oh God.
Animal Planet might be the Mr. Chrissy version of Brazzers TV. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm back, y'all. What did I miss?
Oh, you missed a lot of shit. Actually, I was okay. There was something I put into the chat because I wanted to see if like you'd laugh at it. I said a Picrob wants to Darglesaurus piss.
Oh my god!
Savage Gamer's favorite Sonic game is Sonic Schoolhouse. Well, I'd probably be too old for it, honestly.
Basically, to shortly describe it, I don't know if you heard of this game either, but whatever. Basically, imagine like fucking Baldi's Basics, but with Sonic, kind of.
Oh god.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit if they tried to fetishize it, you know?
I got something in the private chat.
Let me fucking see this shit. Oh god, my ass!
Fucking Picrob would eat a bunch of fudge, then eat Sora so she could chase after it in his stomach. Oh my fucking
Oh god. No.
Bro, Rosina would sound like the kind of person who would want to eat me, given the fact that I am chocolate, and chocolate is near the same thing as fudge. So basically, I would be the kind of person who would give her cancer.
Oh god.
Who knows? She might have a vor fetish too, which I mean I can't completely judge. I mean I'm in the vor too, but like not well. Like she takes her fetishes to like the most extreme level possible. So like,
Yeah, she's a sick fucking bastard.
fucking bastard. I do a fucking terrible British accent, but. I find it amazing that Orion Pictures found time to do a Sonic during the decade when the Oscar-winning studio fell from grace and just before it was sold to MGM. I think I may have heard of Orion somewhere, but I don't freaking know. God
damn.
Valerie now has to rebuy Sonic Heroes on the PS2 and play it on her YouTube channel herself. Fuck you, Savage Gamer.
Hey, I did it.
I didn't tell you to do it though. Like that was your decision. That was your money that you spent to buy a game that you bought.
I was like, you know what? Since I keep telling her to do it, I'm gonna do it myself so she can do it. Well, that didn't work.
Isn't Rosina attracted to like literally everything? She truly is a jack of all trades. Yeah, she's the type of person that would get turned on by a lawn sprinkler.
She calls herself a jack of all trades, but she should call herself a jack off all trades.
I was literally about to say that. Yep, Orion had a software division. That division made the game. Oh, Sonic Computer. Fuck, I completely missed that, or maybe like it wasn't there in the original comment, like he edited it or something. I don't know, but yeah, I didn't know Orion did the freaking. Oh shit! Sorry, I got looked in the private chat. Rosina playing Cupcake Deep Throat on her banjo. Played it very poorly.
Yeah, just do.
All right, I gotta go now. See you guys in the next one. See you, Holy Toast. Yeah, imagine if she tried. Imagine if she tried playing fucking Master of Puppets on the banjo.
That's probably what she would call herself. She would call herself the master of all puppets, yet she's the masturbator on all puppets.
Oh God. Peak Roz. Oh God.
Pedo Rose armor. Oh fucking god.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras.
Jesus Christ.
Even if you're not a 90s baby.
Okay, Chad the Chuckman.
Bro, chill.
But I will say this is kind of like a random thought I had, but I know it was like partly a suggestion. Well, it was a suggestion, but I was happy I decided to shave my beard, though. Duncan did suggest that I do it to like help with the transition and whatnot. But even if that wasn't the reason, I am happy I shaved it off because, to be frank, I don't like the way my beard looked. It was like a bunch of pubes on my face, so like I don't know. Valerie's gonna buy some rotten meat and put it in her PS2. Yeah, I'm gonna beat that meat if you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
Hey, yo!
what?
You talking about beating that meat? Nah. Why the fuck are you talking about beating your meat?
No,
It
I
might
didn't
take
say
like-
mine. No, I didn't say my meat. I said the meat that Savage Gamer said I was going to put in my PS2.
Ah.
Yeah, I was just talking about raw meat.
No, I wasn't going to like beat my own meat. I'm not like fucking DSP or something.
No!
Not like jacking off on
No.
stream.
Damn, you really went there.
Yeah, actually, we had you going there.
Funnily enough, I read a review of Under the Cherry Moon in the Star Tribune of Minneapolis, in which credit Jeff Strickler said Prince exudes more sexiness than a high-powered lawn sprinkler. The fuck? Decided to change the banner. Oh, fucking Christ. Rebel Shadow is going to play Deep Throat on his WWE streams.
Bet. You fucking dare me? I would definitely do that.
Yeah, I should have clipped that on newspapers.com. That phrase is beyond weird. I know that person DSP. I mostly heard of him from those old GTA streams he did playthroughs of years ago, more specifically GTA San Andreas. I already knew about him before I saw the video, but I this YouTuber named Sweat did like live streams, like making fun of DSP for his like bully videos, like one of his old Let's Plays, and yeah, that's where I heard about the time he fucking got caught jerking off on stream. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Imagine Dan Sobel going to Walmart and farting on the intercom. Oh my! The smell would go through the speakers and spread across the store.
Excuse me.
Wait, someone masturbated on stream. Jesse Coffee, I was talking about DSP Gaming. He was like a pretty popular like gaming Let's Play YouTuber back in the day.
Hello guys, Dan Sobel here, and today I've got a message for all you Walmart shoppers.
Sad noble.
Okay, this is a random thought I had again, but if I remember correctly, I don't know if this is for certain, but I think on Facebook, someone said that Dan Sobel and the Fudge Raper were friends, like Facebook friends. Like,
This nigga can't be serious.
Oh my gosh.
like again, this was word of mouth for all I know, it could be bullshit. But like, if that is true, like, not fucking poetic. It'd be like his angry message in defense of her would be like, "As for your punishment, we are all going to force you to buy strawberry cheesecake fudge on eBay.com. So go buy strawberry cheesecake fudge right now, or you'll be sorry."
Nope. I am not going to listen to you. You are not my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, your mom calls me daddy.
Bro.
That's a way to get your ass kicked.
You know, it would be pretty funny to see Dan like. I imagine Dan Sobel in a fight, like if someone just like pushed him down, he would like squeal like a pig and not get up.
Oh,
Yeah, because he's a pussy.
He's also quite a large boy himself, so I like
Imagine
to
if,
think. I like to
imagine if
think.
he and Big the Cat collided.
Oh god, that'd be like the bomb dropped on both Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like combined all across the entire world if those two like collided.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna throw Hunter Wiggle out the window if he ever comes into my home.
Then he's gonna like make an error message to you, streaming like a fucking caveman.
And I'll destroy the Wiggles VHS tape immediately.
Good.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll put it in a fire.
Sure, you don't mean the fiery furnace?
Yes, I'm sure, and I'm gonna put it in a fire barrel or a wood stove.
Sorry, I don't know what's with me and like fucking around with the brand color on StreamYard. It's just I can't just choose one. I need to have like fucking different ones. But this is random. Last Friday, the online school I was having, apparently I was having like login issues across the entire system, so we basically got like a free day off on that day. Imagine Dan Sobel singing the Deep Throat song. Well, I mean, he'd probably do a fucking dance video to it, in all reality.
Most likely.
If he actually sang it and his parents busted in the room. Let's just say it would not end too well.
I'll let you really say. Also, I remember the fucking video angry message he made to Savage Gamer, where he like fucking. I mean, one, he was in his pajamas, but I mean, like he's always in his pajamas when he's making those videos. But it was like when he was like holding like two TV remotes, and like people thought he was holding like two guns, and he was gonna like shoot Savage Gamer or something. But like,
Yeah, even
I
at a
don't
certain
even.
point, I was like, "What was that you're holding?"
But like to be honest, I don't even think he'd be able to operate a gun. He'd probably like fucking squeal if he did shoot one. And then he'd probably make an angry message to the gun too.
Oh God, kind of like Andy Ho did when right after he shot his dick.
Oh,
But
wait,
fucking-
really?
No, that didn't really happen.
It was like an edit. It was like an edited video I did like a year ago. Like Savage Gamer, it was like this whole prank legion thing I talked about earlier. This was like a running gag between me and Savage Gamer for a while. At one point it ended because I was getting like pretty annoyed with how much he was constantly bringing it up, so I asked him to stop. But like it's been a while since we've done it, and I think he's done a good job at moderating his like usage of it. So yeah, I don't mind it being bad.
MP5 as of today. Frick you and get out of here.
Fuck you, Andith Ho.
Valerie Flowers as of today. Frick you and get out of here.
I remember back when he did actually make some fucking angry messages to me under when I used to go by the Perpetuated Party of Patriots. Surprisingly though, when it comes to Andy Ho, he's kind of like the least man child out of that group now. Just like he doesn't even do any like angry message videos anymore. Like the last time I checked on his channel, he was just like doing like wiggle shit, which I mean like it's kind of weird, but like as long as you're and I mean he actually cut ties with Dan Sobel too, so like that's a bit of a double. That's a W. But
yeah, and some of his community posts he salutes and rants on stuff.
Never mind what I said there. He still does
Yeah, he's saluted on SpongeBob, and guess what? I kid you not, he called Bubble Bass weird.
Really, nigga?
Okay, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but a certain account that shall not be named said I jerked off to Bubble Bass, which is like fucking ridiculous. the weird thing about Dan Sobel is that every time we ran out of jokes about him to tell, he finds a new way to make us come up with new ones. I mean, that's the thing about him. Like with most man children, you would like run out of shit to say, but like Dan Sobel, he keeps doing new shit to give us new material.
Yeah, it's obvious that this guy is full of shit in more ways than one.
Yep. What's up with grown adults old enough to be married to someone being over obsessive over the Wiggles all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I was trying to read his comment. Welcome back to Andy Ho Prank Nation. And today we will be playing Two Girls, One Cup in front of kids. I would have done it in the Andy Ho voice, but like I don't have enough energy to do that right now. So you get the monotone ass one.
Welcome back to Andy Ho Prank Nation. Today we will be playing Two Girls, One Cup in front of kids because I want the FBI to get me a fourth time, so I'll be arrested for good.
Wait, they got him a fourth time. I thought he was on his third offense.
At one point, it was. But I broke out. So now I'll be arrested permanently.
He truly is a Kung Fu movie villain. No, he doesn't just sound like one.
Like, who's to say he is one?
I don't know, but oh shit, Mr. Funky came in. He said Valerie Flowers try not to stream when I'm not able to join. Challenge impossible. Yeah,
I got a challenge for you, Funky. Try notifying me as well when you want to do your voice calls. Challenge impossible.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know whenever you're freaking available, so I just like stream whenever I'm able to. The Razzies, for their part, already revoked the Worst Actress nomination that the ceremony gave to 12-year-old Ryan Kiera Armstrong for her performance in the remake of Firestarter. Why the fuck you would like even like think about nominating a fucking like worst award to a fucking kid? Because like did we not learn anything from like the fucking like stuff that happened to Jake Lloyd after the first Star Wars movie? Well, not first Star Wars movie. I mean like episode 1. Like, come on now. So you're saying that he's got a history of doing this weird stuff, third offense already. It's a running joke, movie guy. Okay, before I even read the private chat, I completely forgot about fucking Nate Garner's existence until I read that.
VeggieTales Ram Ranch.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, it could have been worse. VeggieTales, 2 girls, 1 cup. No, I'm not going to chug a 2-liter bottle of Hawaiian Punch.
Who would do that?
And Funky is going to chug a whole 4 liters of Mountain Dew down.
There's gonna be a fucking kidney stone barrage that's gonna come out.
Yeah. He's gonna wake up with a broken dick, dude.
Oh, God.
18 naked vegetables in the showers at Rain Range. What the fuck would a naked vegetable even look like?
Valerie, look what Funky just put.
Valerie's gonna propose to Dan Solo on June 26th, 2024. Well,
Oh
fuck you.
hell no!
No.
Well, fuck you, Funky Frauds, dude. You're gonna get proposed to fucking Vivzy Pop on that date.
You're a fucking simp.
Oh shit! Like fucking 4 comments just came in. I don't know why, but the Razzies aren't even the only ceremony for worst films to completely screw up a child actor's life and career. The Stinkers Bad Movie Awards named Worst Child Actor category named for Spencer Breslin in its last years and had a Worst Child Ensemble category in 2005. I got myself into a pickle, Morty. The Stinkers Bad Movie Awards named a Worst Child Actor category for Spencer Breslin in its last years and had a Worst Child Ensemble category in 2005. It's in the private chat. Funky is going to eat the TVs at Target. Yeah, he's going to deep throat them.
No.
Funky is going to propose to the disco duck. Oh my fucking god.
I wonder if
mean,
he's
he
still
might-
watching this.
Who knows? At some point, he will probably be forced to buy the disco duck at some point. His friend
Oh,
Tyler
yeah.
might force him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going to.
Yeah, like no doubt about it.
Funky is definitely going to get the disco duck this year.
Disco dick. He's gonna
Oh,
disco
God.
dick down. You can't tell me you wouldn't want that happening to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all know who Cyrats is. I don't really know them that well. But I think I heard about them before, but I don't quite know everything about like what's going on with whoever that is.
Oh. Uh-oh. Disco Duck was banned from Memphis radio stations on its original 1976 release because its artist Rick Dees was at the time employed exclusively at WMPS AM there. Cyrax's bed bug infestation.
My bed buds. Sorry, that's all I can think of.
Oh gosh,
Oh
Valerie,
god.
what?
Oh my god. Now I'm thinking about one other bitch. Fucking Rosina Head, dude. I swear to God.
He's been known to send pictures of his privates to decoy, so fucking god. Ted the shithead 66.
Dad the Cuckman 69, you're going in the computer monitor.
It better be from the 90s.
You want everything from the 90s.
Well, I'm a 90s baby, so everything that I have to do has to be related to the 90s somehow.
Well, guess what? This computer monitor's from the late 2000s, so I'm gonna stuff you in there. Bye-bye.
Fuck you, Savage Gamer. You'll be proposing to bid the cat sometime.
No, I will not. Tad the shithead 66.
Rosina honestly needs to stay off the internet. True.
Amen.
Well, I mean, I don't think she's gonna try coming back, but if she does, y'all know what to do.
If she does, I'm going on the fucking warpath.
EDP really should have focused on his major instead of minors.
Oh God.
Yes. Oh my God.
Also, I think also there was a meme. Well, okay, it wasn't really a meme, but I was talking about like he posted a picture on Twitter of him holding a little girl, and all I can think of is like get that kid away from him at all costs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, apparently he got like kidney failure. Good. In a way, our idea of making fun of Bid the Cat is sort of inspired. He was, after all, named one of, if not the worst Sonic character in the Sonic franchise by a number of video game critics and reporters. It's not nice to tease my friends.
Well, Big, I think you were trying to make them more than your friends.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just try to quote shit from fucking. It's been a while since I played any of the Sonic games, so like my mind's a little bit fuzzy.
I think the only reason you remembered that was because I was playing Sonic Heroes on the PS2.
Well, it's also because like during like the fucking 2010s, or like as long as the internet has been around, you would not stop seeing fucking memes making fun of Bib the Cat for being a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Or Sid the Bat, if you like reverse the letters of the fucking Bid and Cat together, whatever. But
Oh, I thought it was Kick the Bat.
or however you want to say it, that I just Sid the Bat honestly sounds like a fucking Sonic OC character name. Like,
2 hours now.
oh shit. And funny story, the Discord exclusive live stream I tried doing was only like fucking 20 minutes long. The stream is longer than a river. I don't think any stream will ever be quite as long as the head downfall. Because that stream went on for like fucking 4 hours. So like,
Yeah.
Valerie's gonna make Siri have a stroke after a question that was asked. So fuck yeah, I will. I can't even say. Sorry, I was about to quote like a comment I put in the private chat. Hold up, let me go back to it. I can't even take the word tomorrow seriously anymore. Is that the quote? I don't completely remember, but like when I saw it, that was like fucking ridiculous.
There was a video where Siri was asked a question, and then it was like, "You're asking me?" It was
I think I saw that video before.
going crazy.
That sounded your impression of that sounded like the fucking like the call that fucking SpongeBob and Patrick did in the fucking Club SpongeBob episode to the Magic Conch.
Yep.
Decided to change the banner to something that fits the stream quite well.
Awkward silence.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No,
This is Patrick.
Classic quote.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
Wait, how the fuck did you do a voice like that?
Is this the
Wait,
Krusty Krab?
Is there a No, this is Patrick.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
Sorry, I thought Real Show was gonna do like a scream, like use a scream. No, this is Patrick. That would have been pretty funny.
Y'all again. Oh, Big did 9/11. Oh God.
Oh shit! Welcome back, Daphne. Sorry, I just noticed the comment, the new comment that was put there.
Oh dear, the right trousers. She's referencing that Wallace and Gromit thing.
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I haven't actually really seen that much of Wallace and Gromit. Like I've seen a little bit of it, but not a whole lot.
I have the 3 short films on VHS and the movie on DVD.
Yeah, also, movie guy raised a pretty interesting question. Honestly, that comparison is actually like pretty fucking hilarious. Like, I haven't seen that much of Dexter's Lab, but like I know, like I've even I know who Man Dark is, but whatever. Fuck, I can't think of anything. I enjoy staring Savage Gamer 1998 with the morphed Wallace and Gromit and Michael Rosen faces.
Oh God.
All I can think of is that one time Savage Gamer had like the fucking live action Wallace as his profile picture.
Well, I did that just so she would stop with the Wallace and Gromit pictures, but nope, that didn't work.
Oh, so that's what that was about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me and her are friends on Discord, but like I didn't really know about that. I hear the fucking Gummy Bear song in the background. Doing this shit. You know, I'm totally not about to give you a suggestion right now in the private chat.
Well, you know what? Just for that cheese touch.
Star Fox, eh? Work him over! Is this guy some kind of demon? Ah! I'll handle him! Ah! Persistent little pests, aren't you? That's enough hide and seek! Let me show you
Shut the fuck up, Andrew. Look at me.
I must bring a relationship! Ah! Watch your mouth! You? Ah! Is that all? You can't! That? Die! It's not over yet! Is that all you fools have? I am the one and only. The Andrew Oikeniko Andra!
You know, Savage Hammer, I think you're like the only person in the universe who even acknowledges fucking Andrew Wikinee's existence at this point.
Basically because I think that's basically because in Star Fox Assault he has he's kind of sounds like he's on something.
Speaking of Star Fox, one of the games I have on Wii U, they're like the virtual console, is actually a Star Fox 64. I
have that on the actual 64.
I will say, if I do ever get a Nintendo 64 again, which I do plan on getting it again soon, I would like to get that game on there. I haven't played that much of it. I've only really played like the demo of it off of Super Smash Bros. Brawl and like the first level on the Wii U, and it's a fun game. But I don't know if you saw it. Look in the private chat though.
Oh, hold on. It's not gonna be any Ram Ranch.
Damn it.
Oh.
If it took Disney Jet 95, he would do a video panning people who disrespected the opinions of the forecast. Okay, I'm actually gonna read some comments now. Y'all know the anime reviewer that killed his whole family, Mr. Anime. Yeah, I remember that dude. Didn't he like get fired from his job for like having lolly somewhere like that? That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he returned back to YouTube. I thought he got like either banned or he left. But yeah, that dude is a fucking nutcase though. I honestly cannot wait for February. Hopefully, I could do a Valentine's Day live stream. I shared an IRL friend of mine with creepy Michael Rosen faces as my profile picture. Oh
No, no, do not put that on there.
Honestly, I'm looking forward to Valentine's Day too. I'm flirting with so many chicks at my school right now. I am such a lucky son of a bitch.
I was gonna say, Jesse Coffee, didn't you already like put this comment in there, or is that like a different one? I don't know. I could sworn I saw like the comment before. But Savage Amra, I gave you a suggestion for what you could stream in the fucking private chat.
Yeah, if I actually had an HD TV in my bedroom, I definitely would do it.
Oh,
Even if
I
I had
was
a powerful computer.
I was trying to do a joke there. Yeah, Scott the Waz did do a video on Star Fox Zero a while ago, and that's kind of like a bit of a running joke, like that he fucking hates that game.
Hmm.
I haven't actually played it. At some point, I might actually try it for the fuck of it. I know it came with like a tower defense game called Star Fox Guard with it, but
Yeah, is that the one? That's the one with Slippy.
I think so. Yeah. Oh, you didn't finish reading it earlier. Okay, I'll read the entire thing again. If it touched Disney Jet 95, he would call out people who disrespected the opinions of the four cops the Memphis Tenant Police Department booted in connection to their role in Tyre Nichols' death. That shit was fucking wild, though. Like, yeah.
This is why I'm over here saying Black Lives Matter, defund the police. I find it disgusting that this is like literally, normally it would be white people against blacks, but now this is just like blacks that are against their own race. And this is why I don't like. This is why I have an absolute hatred in my heart for law enforcement officers because they like They took a solemn oath, and that was to protect and serve. But instead, they're just abusing their power just for the sake of abusing their power, thinking that they have the authority to abuse their power and kill innocent people. Like, what? Like, is this what they think of protecting and serving? Because I think it's bullshit. I'm glad that all 5 of those police officers were fired. I hope they never get a job in law enforcement ever again.
Based. But I think all this really shows is that, like, when it comes to, okay, well, actually, I did. Well, okay, I was just say so. Like, I think just like cops are cops, regardless of what ethnicity they are, and I just think we shouldn't be throwing money at them if they're not even going to like do their job and like protecting the citizens. Like, if they're just going to like straight up fucking constantly murder civilians, disproportionately targeted at the African American community too. Like, we shouldn't be throwing money if like they can't even protect us. Again, like we need freaking like people who actually have experience in doing this stuff, like social workers. Like, we don't need cops. Like,
exactly.
I heard Ride to Hell Retribution is one of the worst games ever made. Actually, it's the best one. Nah, I'm just playing. But I know Scott the Waz did a video on that too.
Got 10 South Central today.
Sounds like when you play audio on the stream, it sounds like it's fading in and out of existence while it's playing.
Today was a good day.
Fucking Dan Sobel moaning, I swear to God.
Can't believe you made that.
Yeah, I think it was like, no, I don't think it was 2 hours long, but I wish I did make it fucking 2 hours. That would have been hilarious. Oh yeah, and we can't forget the classic the fucking his doesn't like you videos, like
the VCR King doesn't like you.
Yeah, there's also fucking Joseph Jodl doesn't like you as well. Funky actually put that over like a freaking like rap scene from Hotel Transylvania. That was hilarious too. So I would
walk into my parents' living room, and I am going to play a Pornhub video on their TV without their consent.
Something crazy though is that original video turns 2 this year.
And it's around March 13th.
Oh shit. Also
oh gosh, Stephanie, why this?
At one point in time, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't stop fucking watching those like these insert thing here described by Michael Rosen or something. Like one of them was a Well, there were actually a lot of them. I watched. One of them was like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Another one was like Mortal Kombat, whatnot. Those clips are definitely like great meme material. Like the main one that I think of is like the one where he does that mouth move and he's like nice, or and then I can't do a British accent, nor can I even do his voice, so I wouldn't be able to fucking do that shit. But he might bust in the Savage Gamer's room and shove thick cooking oil down his throat.
Nope.
YouTube video to watch: Michael Rosen and the Wii RD turn on. Weird turn on. I'll try to look that up if I remember it. Diary of the 99 Wimpy Kids. What the fuck? Well, I feel like it's a better time than ever to say this. So, what about Michael of the 99 Rosens? Oh shit! I think he's like. I think they're like referencing Drake and the 99 Dragons. If anyone knows what that game is, I actually played it at one point. It was fucking dog shit, but
Let's go! Mushrooms!
shut the fuck up, Toad.
Well, fuck you, Valerie.
I would do his voice more accurately, but you know.
Well, Toad, you can go buy a heat shrink tube dildo and shove it down your fucking throat. Is this a racist cartoon? I think I actually saw the original video, like back in the day. I was actually subscribed.
You know you're rude, and so do I. I'm all complete with sweater. Did you know? You wanna get this from any other skin? Just wanna tell you, me. Gonna make you understand.
Do you know the way?
I do know the way. Villainous roses.
Did Elmo's voice get electrocuted or something?
No, that's actually Toad singing it.
But if you ever love Toad that much, if you want, there's a for it in a Mario Super Sludders you to play as like fucking 5 different Toads.
She still heard it from there.
Oh God.
Toad sounds real natty. Well, I think I can comfortably say this, and I think everyone can agree with this that Toad's voice is still less irritating than the Fudge Diddlers.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Totally go into my good news who doesn't live in my parents' basement here. And today, I get this very angry message to Valerie Flowers. Valerie Flowers, I get this message for you. How dare you make a video where you call out Dan Sobel and Hunter Wiggle?
This is stupid. Fuck you.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fuck you.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fuck you!
Fuck you too, Rosina. You make me sick.
You
And
know,
I hope
imagine.
you die.
Oh. Imagine being that one person still waiting for the fucking Iron Kid fan film to come out, though.
But so you could bash it.
Nah, just
you'd
like
be extremely disappointed in that.
you'd be like, oh, I still have faith that the Iron Kid fan film's gonna come out. It's been in a fucking production hell for like ever.
Yeah.
Oh god, this comment. Mini Lad is built like a mucinet's a mucus germ.
Well, I guess Funky's not watching this anymore, so
Yeah.
I guess I can't really say it.
Hey Savage Hammer, look at the banner at the bottom.
Right. No, I do not love that. That is a shitty show.
Well, you're forced to buy the Wiggles. It's a Wiggly Circus on VHS from Amazon.com. So go buy it right now.
No.
Yes, or you'll be sorry.
No, Tad the Shithead 66.
I'm not Chad the Chuckman.
Well, who are you then?
I'm your granddad. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, imagine if your fucking grandparents told you to buy a fucking Wiggles VHS, though.
Don't speak of that. We don't talk about them.
What?
We don't talk about my dad's stepmother. And plus, my grandfather's dead, so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I wasn't speaking of like your grandparents there. I didn't know about that. I'm sorry though.
It's fine.
Anyways, I think I gotta do some stuff now. Like go brush my teeth and like other stuff. So I'm gonna end the stream now.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.